Dino here, your local Aquaglide rep. We just happened to stop by Bonner Sports, Jersey Shore, Pennsylvania, and we have a new boat that I kind of wanted to go over with everybody, see what everybody thinks about it. This is called the Blackfoot Angler SUP, stand-up paddleboard. But as you can see, we sort of converted it to a stand-up paddleboard kayak version because you have a very comfortable framed high seat on it. So we'll start with the seat because the seat happens to be one of the better features of the boat. It's very, very comfortable. It's mesh, so it's quick drying. Underneath storage for your tackle boxes. You can also store things even underneath the seat, down below the seat itself. It's held in place by 4 straps. It's very secure. Once you tighten these down, it's very secure. It's not going to move anywhere. It'll hold quite a bit of weight. The boat itself is 11 feet long, but it's 36 inches wide. And it's wide pretty much as you can see the board all the way across, so it gives you a lot of stability. We did a few other things to this boat, which is pretty neat. It all comes with these mounting deck plates on there. And what you would do is you would add the actual mighty mounts from a company called Kayak that allows you to mount different features on the boat, sort of like I did to this one. Here we did a crossbar. The crossbar allows you options such as rod holders. You can put a depth finder on here. You can put multiple rod holders, or you can do nothing to it. The bar itself is made out of extruded aluminum, mounts to the deck plates, just like any other feature on the boat does. And it also has a tape measure on this side, which is kind of a neat little feature. As you look at this boat and you look at all the different features, you see there's plenty of bungees, plenty of tie-down points, plenty of accessory points as you go through the entire boat where you can do all that. If you come around to this side, you will see that we did a combination stakeout pole or paddle holder. Pretty simple to use, basically. These are also adjustable. They also mount to the deck plate, just like any other option that you would get on there. These rollers are made to hold any size either paddle or stakeout pole. You can get them individually or you can get them in tandem like I have them here. Then I just have a standard 8-foot paddle stakeout pole that I use. It's basically when you don't have it in use, all you do is clip it in place and off you go. There's also little bungees here. If you wanted to tie it down to make it secure, you can do that as well, and then you're good to go. Moving back to the back of the boat, again, you have more points here. You have more bungees, handles. We have a backpack. You can put something like a backpack. You can put a cooler. You can add double coolers, even add 3 coolers if you wanted to. But basically it gives you a lot of different options. There's a lot of storage inside this box. It also comes with the rod holders, as you see there. This happens to come in multiple colors. I just happen to pick green. To talk about the boat a little bit, I have there's a non-skid deck-mounted floor, which is basically EVA foam. And the biggest thing is if you look at the material and the thickness, volume-wise, of this boat, this is all double seam, double taped seams with double thick layer material. It's not really plastic. It's called TPU, which is a very, very durable, high-end rubberized material, and that's why you can pump these things up to like 18 pounds per square inch to give you the rigidity and the stiffness of the board that you don't get on the least expensive boards when you're out there paddling around. The boat itself will hold probably 350 pounds or more. It's very, very stable, and it has a lot of volume. Paddle boards, unlike kayaks, they don't measure them in weight capacity, they do it in volume capacity. So this has a volume of about 270, which, like I said, equals about 350. And the last thing I wanted to show you was the valves that we use. These are Boston valves. Boston valves are very heavy-duty valves, and basically you can inflate and deflate them. I recommend using a nice electric pump. It'll pump up this board to 18 pounds in probably less than 5 minutes. Has different handles on it, both front and back. And then if you don't have the seat in place, it also has a handle in the middle. Again, flat bottom for stability. You can use this boat great in rivers. You can also use it in lakes if you want to. So it's pretty versatile. And the beauty of the whole thing is when you're done with everything, you can either leave these inflated as you see it, or you can just deflate it and pack it into your RV, your camper, even the trunk of your car, your SUV, and just about go anywhere with it. Inflated like this, I transported it here to Bonner Sports, and it came on my roof rack, and I came like 200 miles with no problem. So you can leave them inflated or deflated.